Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Super Mario Party playthrough. We are here for the last board of Partner Party. Got the characters here. I'm going to be playing as Pom Pom today. We also got Shy Guy, Dry Bones, and Bowser Jr. All of who I think have like really decent to good dice blocks. So figured I'd kind of do that in a sense today. Have just overall just a good collection of the Bowser minions for this particular board. I think I'm going to actually team up with Shy Guy, and then it'll be Bowser Jr. on the other team. Just so we have kind of like two Koopa generals, in a sense, for the two teams. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have planned for today. So let's go ahead and get things going here for the final board of Partner Party. We have the Tantalizing Tower Toys. A gleaming board where anything goes. Your teamwork will be put to the test. Once again, much like the regular party mode, you can actually select 30 turns for this board, but we're only going to be doing 15 as usual. I thought about increasing it to 20 because the boards have honestly been going pretty fast on Partner Party, but I think 15 turns should still be pretty sufficient, and I should be able to cover everything. I think I've honestly played this board the most in Partner Party, so I generally know kind of the general strategies for this board. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started here. And yep, this is the teams I wanted. Let's go ahead and get this going. So the Kamik board for this particular mode is actually pretty huge. Even though it's the smallest board in the regular party mode, it is honestly, like, I don't know if it's as big as the Watermelon board or the Fruit Island board, but it's still pretty massive here. And as you can see, there's different levels, and yeah, it's pretty huge. So this will actually take quite a bit of time to get through. You're here at last. This is the big one, the true test of teamwork. Is this your first time here as a team? I'll go ahead and look at this because I forgot to do this for the last board. This swanky town is hiding some fierce traps for your team to overcome. Pay the capsule machine and win, or play the capsule machine and win extravagant prizes. You'll need capsule tickets to play, so keep that in mind. As far as what's in the capsules, well, the top prize is 2 stars. That item shop over there may look shady, but there's a reason to get there. You'll get a capsule ticket if you shop there. Over here, we have a thwomp blocking your path with the patience of a stone. I heard him say anyone who wants to come this way needs to give him coins. Bad news, too. Nobody can pass without paying more coins than the last person he let through. Between the capsule machine and the thwomp, you'll need to work together to come out on top. Okay, so we don't need a refresher, so we'll say no. And let's go ahead and get rolling for the who goes first. Looks like we're going to go first. Barely, but we are going to go first. So first up, Team Pom Pom. Second, we have Team Dry Bones. I don't know why I picked Dry Bones before Junior. It should be Team Junior, but it is what it is. So the first star is always going to be right there. I've actually noticed that the first star is always in the same location in Partner Party. So you'll always have to go there first. And honestly, getting the first turn, or getting to move first in this board, actually does have some merit here. Like, I feel like you do get kind of a distinct advantage if you do get the first go. Now, again, it still depends on what you get for your dice blocks. Like, that's still very important, but I do think on this board it's probably better to do that, because essentially you need to try to get on that happening space or the event space. Once you do that, you should be fine and should be able to make it to the top part of the board. And honestly, okay, Toad Tip. This board is divided into 2 main floors. If you want to move between floors, looks like you need to land on one of the event spaces. If only you could open these doors, you could go further in. Where do you suppose the key is? Hey, there's a chain chomp in that pen. I feel safe with the wall between us, but if you step on the hidden switch by accident, it'll let the chain chomp loose. Okay, so basically, as Toad said, you need to actually land on this event space if you want to actually go to the top. And since you and your partner are on different squares, as long as you roll like a 5 or a 6, or if you get 5 or higher, someone will be able to go up here. So that's essentially how this works, is you kind of get the advantage of being able to move here first. Well, I feel like this team... I think this team still... No, if anything, I think this team actually has like a... Okay, no, you need a 4. If you go first, you need either a 4 or higher to get up here for like both of your team members. But if you're the second team, you need a 5 or higher. So, you know, the odds are better for the first turn people to actually get on here first, because you need to essentially land on this event space to get to the second floor. That's the only way you can get up there. Over here, this is the shop. You have to land on the event spaces to get the shop. As they said, you'll get a capsule ticket, which you can use to play this game up here. Chain Chomp, any of the squares that have like the little line squiggles, those are where the secret switch could be, so be careful about landing on any of these spaces here. As usual, if you land on like any of the item spaces or lucky spaces, those will not count, so make sure you land on those if you're going to be going through this area. Here's the key, which is what you need to get through this door over here. So this is where you can also find Lakitu, where you can steal coins or stars. So that's the importance of the key. You also get like essentially 20 coins if you go through here too. So getting that key is important, but there is just a lot of ground to cover on this board. And as usual, as they mentioned, the thwomps. There's a thwomp up here and there's a thwomp down here. So yeah, like that's pretty much how this board works. It can be a pretty tricky board because there's just a lot going on here. But do I want to actually use pom-poms? I'm going to go ahead and use pom-poms dice block. I'm going to take a risk on this first turn. Hopefully... Okay, Shy Guy's doing the same. So the odds are going to be pretty good that we'll actually get the square we need. Okay, so that's good. We both get the 7. Okay, looks like Shy Guy is not going to be able to land on that, so I'm going to be the person who will land up here, which I honestly don't mind. Okay, I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll just do this. We'll grab those 2 coins and then land up here. We'll also get an item for our troubles as well, so... Got a good start. We'll see how the other team goes with this board. What item are we going to get? Probably a mushroom. Or a warp box, that works too. Hopefully Shy Guy decides to keep that, though, because, well, it would be nice for him to warp up there to give us a better chance of reaching the star. We won't necessarily need to do that, because we're not going to have, like, we're probably not going to have enough coins to even do that anyway. But yeah, as you can see, one of the players will be landing on that. And unfortunately, it looks like they're going to actually stomp on Shy Guy, too, which is kind of annoying. They're going to have more coins than us by the end of this turn. And they'll have their chance to actually get that star space, too. So yeah, not a super great start. They actually used their movement pretty well that turn. That's pretty much what you want to do if you are given the second turn. You just want to probably just like rob your opponents of the coins they did get, if you can. And that's pretty much what they did. Okay, so we need to be careful because I actually lost this game last time. Thankfully I am on the top this time, so we shouldn't have any issues. But, oh yeah, we destroyed them. It didn't help that for Dry Bones. Dry Bones hit the mine like twice, so we were able to take advantage of that. So yeah, we did pretty good there. Unfortunately, they're actually in the lead right now because of all that stomping they did. I don't like being a doormat. So, got got some allies up here. Looks like Yoshi is up there. Oh, Bowser's over here. We definitely need to get Bowser, that's for sure. But let's go ahead and I'm going to use Pom Pom's dice block again. Shy Guy's actually going to use his normal dice block, which is kind of interesting, but we'll see how this works. I do like getting 11. I don't know if we'll be able to get both allies and then get the star. I will be able to get the star though, so I think what I should do is probably just get Bowser, get these coins, and then just land on here. Let me try something. Can I actually be a bit of a jerk? No, I can't. It was worth a shot. But no, let's just play this. Let's just play this safe and simple.
So, you need me that bad, huh? Gah, okay, I'll help. But just this once.
This is actually the first time Bowser's actually been an ally in this game. For this playthrough, I mean. Because the last time we used him was actually when I played as him in the first round of Partner Party. There was a distinct lack of Bowser in this playthrough until then. Hey, we get to see him again, and he's actually on our team, and we actually get we get his dice block too, which is great. Which means we'll definitely be able to use his dice block to some great advantage, if especially if we're able to get a bunch of allies. I might still use Pom Pom's dice block for a bit, just to kind of make use of those high numbers. I do like that Shy Guy did that, did some partner bouncing. And see, this is actually good, because if the star appears on the second level on the other side, Shy Guy will be able to go after that. Which, that looks like what's going to happen. Oh, actually, no, she's going to the very far side, and that's on the first level, so... Shy Guy would need to go to the other side of the board and hit the event space to go back down there. But honestly, I think he should still try to do that. Because if he does that, could grab those allies and the key over there while he's going down in that direction. But Junior's going to be using his mushroom to not great success. That's going to be a pretty terrible roll. He will be able to land on the event space, but there's not really a reason to do that. Because he needs to be on the bottom level anyway. So I do like how this is going so far. We get Pie Hard, which we've played this before. We've played all the 2 versus 2 minigames, so we can just go ahead and start this. It is nice once we've seen everything, because we can literally just move. Ouch. Ow. Oh, they actually won. Damn, they must have, like, really hit Shy Guy a lot, because, I mean, they're covered. I feel like I maybe got hit a lot, too. Yeah, I needed to do what I did, like, the first time I played that. I needed to focus more on defense as opposed to offense. Because the best time to strike is when they have nothing. So if you try to strike when they have pies, it's just kind of, like, it'll either even out, or you might make a miss and they'll hit you both times. So you gotta be really, really careful with that. Okay, so bad luck spaces get added. I'm not sure. I'll see what Shy Guy decides to do. I'm still gonna use Pom Pom's dice block, though. We'll see what Shy Guy decides to do. I don't want them to try and get Yoshi. That's the thing. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Yoshi before I do anything else. But I do think we should start moving over to the other side. Yeah, we get a mushroom, which is nice. I honestly kind of wish he would have gone for the item space as opposed to the bad luck space, or the good luck space. But that's okay. So the unfortunate thing about Junior and Dry Bones is because no one else is down there, Junior's gonna get those lines of coins that we won't be able to get. And they're also gonna increase the Thwomp toll as well. We'll see what happens. Looks like we're gonna get Maths of Glory. Okay, Mathletes 2.0.
Start.
1, 2, 3, 15, 12. Kind of broke even there. I mean, I know we got more, but... One, two, three. Okay, 20. Oh, damn it! They got the perfect 36, which they didn't knock us out, thankfully, but they're gonna knock us out unless they get 1 times 1. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, they almost got 1 times 1. If that happened, that would have been hilarious.
Finish.
So we're gonna break even and get a tie this time. I love how Junior was looking right there. He's like, "What's a tie mean?" Okay. But yeah, there's just a lot of ground to cover on this board. And it's definitely a board you want to play with a human player, I find. Because with a human player, you're guaranteed to be able to split up the work a bit better. I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. I'm going to roll the big Bowser dice block here. Hopefully we don't get a 1 or a 0. Kind of wish Shy Guy would use his dice block for a guaranteed 4. Well, he got a 4. But I got a 0. That's a shame. But still going to roll a 9, which is not bad. I don't like that he's not landing on like a non-item space, but it's okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, gold mushroom, that's good. I might want to use that next turn, because I want to get the key, I want to get the ally, and I want to see if I can maybe land on the event space too. Just don't activate Chain Chomp. Okay, good. Bowser Jr. might get Waluigi. Well, the good thing about Dry Bones is he didn't get the space. And he does get Chain Chomp loose. Perfect. There goes all of his coins. Not all of his coins, but 7 of them. That's fine. Puts him a little closer to us. Plus we'll be able to stomp on him a little bit. Ooh, Junior's actually raising the price of that a little bit. I don't think it's smart to raise the price too much. It's only smart to raise it near the end if you have a lot of coins. And, like, you know that'll actually prevent the computer players from getting somewhere. This early, it doesn't really make much of a difference, I think.
Start.
Okay, I'm taking that away from you. This one's good too. Okay, I'm definitely using this one. That's good. That's good. That's decent. Not this one.
Finish.
Yeah, I think the... Yeah, okay, that should be the winner. Okay, good. We got a minigame win again, so we take the minigame star back. For now. Still early.